Hey everyone, this is Rena from Renna'sTradingJournal. Today I'm back testing my strategy. So today my strategy, I'm back testing my strategy. The strategy I use is a continuation. It's an ICT model type of strategy. I usually just find what's trending on a higher time frame. If it's trending high or low, and find my draw on liquidity that is trying to take out and go to, then I usually go down to the 5 minute or maybe the 1 minute to let it take to for my entry. Sorry. For my entries, I usually go to the 5 minutes and in the 1 minute for my entries, and I use fair value gaps based off of my entry, and also I use SMT. Like I said in the last video, I'm trying to incorporate um more of OTE. Hopefully I can get that down packed. But right now I'm just focusing on continuation. And also the reason, that's an SMT right here. It was on Friday. It was literally on Friday. SMT, it took out London high on NQ, and then on ES it didn't take it out. So, that's a reversal. Um, but that was good. That was just very context, textbook context type of action, like SMT. Then, uh, the draw on liquidity. We already know, took it out. It swept. It broke structure right here. Then it continued to go down. And then we could have, uh, focused on our draws, or the draws could have been this and this right there. I did on Friday. I wasn't patient enough, and I lost $700 in the market. That was tough because I revenge traded. I I try to trade at least one time in the market, and if I win, get off the chart. If I lose, get off the charts. But sometimes it's just hard for me, and oh my gosh, I need to win it back. Oh man, and revenge trade. But I'm trying to do better on that so I can get a payout, but so I can pass my eval, then go to fund it and get a payout, which would be nice. Yeah, this is nice. It was on Friday. Where would my? Cause this is break a structure, right? Literally break a structure. I'm gonna have to find a fair value gap to get into. Hmm. Guess right here would have been fine, but that don't seem like a value. Right here will be break a structure. Some people got in off of this inverse, man. Could be an inverse. If I go down to the 1 minute, sorry, I'm just looking. Break a structure. Um, I want it to be so clear. I mean, this could be a fair back here for it. Didn't really go out the zone, kinda. I would have waited probably right here and be like, that's pretty good. Yeah, I would have. And right here to all the way down to New York AM. So wouldn't even be bad. Cause I think of it like this: my protected stop. And then I wanted to kind of break this low right here and give me some type of displacement from that, and then I'll think like, boom, I'm in. Nice. Target these lows. This low would have been my break. No, that would have been. I would have broke even right here. Would have broke even right here. See, that's all I needed to do is be patient. I lost. But this was PM session. I'm usually off the charts at 10 a.m. because I trade 8:30 to 10 a.m. But let's get into the video. But this would have been good. Damn. Amazing. Wow. The, like a SMT is so good. And then if you could pair it with a fair value gap, dang. But all right, back test. Yeah, I remove her. Let's go to this is all chart. Let's just guess where we want to go. Damn, I can't see shit. This is in February. Okay, here we go. Yep, this price action February. I want to go back. So, okay, 8 p.m. I mean 8. All right, might just do at least 10 trades. Just to done on a 4 hour. I know this is 8 a.m. It's not 8:30 yet. I wish it had for, you know how FX have where you could go to new opening day. I wish I can do that on rebar. I mean replay bar replay. That would be nice. Alright. This is February. Go to until market open. Market open. Alright, nice. Oh, it swept on 15 minutes. It swept London. And we have a big rejection. But let's go on a 4 hour really quickly. Let's see what we can see. I'm not seeing any. I mean, right here, but low key, it did tap into this gap. Could be respecting uh bearish price action. Even on ES is kind of respecting it too. 8 a.m. That's fine. Okay. Go down to the 15. We have Asia lows. And damn, it want to take out London low. This is 8:30. Market just opened. Okay, let's see. See what it wants to do. I think I'm too far ahead. That's the reason why. London low. It just swept London low on here, but it didn't on ES. it's gonna tap into this and drop back down and probably take out Asia low. It just needed to retrace back up into the gap. That's what I'm feeling like. Because it probably swept it, then retraced back up into this gap right here. Let me show you. And now I want to drop lower. And we do have an SMT, but I'm not going to mark it. Well, you know what? I'm going to mark it out. As you can tell, SMT is right here. Yeah. Well, I marked this. I can't really mark it out. But it have an SMT. So I want to see prices drop lower. The Asian lows. I feel like New York AM low is kind of far away. So I just want to see it displaced down. See if we can get that. Oh, nice. I don't want to get in on right here because that's nice. I don't want it to retrace back up and take me out, but let's see. Oh, this is probably bad right here. It don't even make a difference. How far is why? I don't know. 100 points. 125. Can I just I don't know though. I don't know. I don't mind taking this. I want to be protected. So it won't stop me out. It might not stop me out, but I don't want to take any chances. I could go to New York AM low, but I don't want to do it. You know what? Let's see. Let's see what happens if I do. If I do it, let's see what happens. Connect. No. There we go. I'm gonna do 4. Fuck it, right? It don't matter. So this trade is a 1.8 R. I mean 1 to 1.8. My thing for this trade is so we had so for NQ it swept London low and then it made a SMT because ES didn't sweep London low. And then it kind of reversed back up into this 5-minute fair value gap. And I told myself that I want to see some displacement down to Asia low so I could take that. And yeah. And also I want to break even at Asia lows too. I want to kind of break even here. So let's see what's going on. Let's see how this gonna work out. Not too sure. It could stop me out. I'm scared. I don't know why. Oof. Protect me. No. Okay. My bad, man. I'm just moving so slow because I'm scared. Okay. Let me put it right here. Okay, this is pretty good. Pretty good. We close to draw. Okay. Okay. All right. So that was a good trade. Damn, that was in February. Where was I? Where was that? February, Monday, 23rd. February. In February. Where was I with this trade, man? You know how, dang, that's nice. Okay, so that's one. That's a good trade. Let's see. Let's go to next day, which is, and the trade played out. It was 10 at 10:05 a.m. Not bad. Oh, this is what I do. New day 8. Okay. Gonna reverse back up. I love when it sweeps, go back up. Sometimes it just continue on, but I feel like when you actually know what you're doing in a market or just actually learn market structure and the reason why it's doing what it's doing, it's just it make it so easy. But you have to know what you're doing. Not really. It's swept. All right. Let's see. Swept it. I'll go off of 1 hour frame quickly. Damn, that's a big rejection. It's swept. That's a SMT. That's a very, excuse me, that's SMT right there. SMT at previous day. Damn. Wonder where it's could reverse. No. All right, tap this. We have this, but that's very kind of far. Oh well, not for NQ. NQ is not very far. But NQ wanna go here. I'm gonna be patient because I want to see what the market is. I'm kind of like saying it might be bullish. It could be because of the SMT. It swept it. It didn't continue to drop lower. So I'm very bullish right now. But I don't really know. All right. Damn. It swept all of that. Anyways. Oh yeah, we got New York high right here. We got okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It might be bull. Oh, it's definitely bull. Damn. This is far away. Anyways, let's see. I'm on a 5 minute time frame. Please, please, chill. That's bull. This is pretty decent. Oh shit. I might have missed my nope. Down on a 5 minute. I like to go back and forth. But sometimes it tap into a 5 minute. I wanna see if it's gonna tap. That's a tap. Can it displace? What you trying to do? You know. I don't like this one bit. Ooh. Why? Why are you doing this? See, that's the reason why I say I kind of want to trade off of I kind of want to have my entry for the 5 minute instead of the 1 minute. I wonder if it's inversing this to go back down to check out. I don't know. I want to see. Doing. No, respecting it very much. So it just wasn't respecting 1 minute. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah, I don't want to take it yet, man. What would happen if? Because I mean, you know, I like this very much, but I don't want it to go without me. I just want to see, you know, bullish though. I don't want to get taken out. Okay, no, that's not. It just sucks. I don't have a good entry. If I was, if I was actually in the market, I would pick this because it broke above this wick. So if it broke above this wick, that's why I would have got in at. And my stop, everything been good, right? If it broke above, if it broke above this wick, yes, I would have got in right here. But since that's not, I can't do that. I'll have to get in here. Let me fix it. And then I would have to put my stop right here just to make sure I'm protected and go to a 1-to-1. Right? That's one thing with that's one thing with damn, that's far away for yes, that's one thing with replaying things. You can't really sorry, train of thought. Lost my thought. But you get it. Probably don't, but you know. I'm gonna break even at this. This sucks because let's see how this gonna play out. Damn. All right. All right. Ooh. I was just playing, man. Ooh. Please play in this gap. Price kind of slowing down. Okay. Break even right here. At this one. Boy, oh boy. This gonna suck. Cause the price is slowing down. It took out the high. I don't want to go back down. It sucks. I don't want to move it. I'm just I don't know how I feel about it. Come on, come on, come on. Please. I could move my stop. I could. I could be like, I'll just take it. I could take 800. I could. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna get out the position because I feel like price is slowing down. Even though it could hit my take profit. I mean, the way the price was just playing around, I don't like that. I'm just gonna take 800. Yes, I could have made 200 more. But look at price. Even though it's close to my draw, I don't feel comfortable about holding. Look at that. Oh, it could. No, it wasn't. Not. Let's see. Yeah. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The way it's just playing around. I'm sorry. I know the specs on the chart look crazy. Um. Yeah, the way it's just playing around, it would have never. The farthest it was gonna go for me, right here, 0.98. So I took what I needed. Not gonna lie to you. Um, How do I say remove? Oh wait, do I exit out of here? You usually can delete. Okay. Don't know why it's doing that. Let's reset the chart. See, the mark is just horrible. That's consolidation, right? All right. So next trade, maybe it won't be a next trade. I don't know. Let's see. 8:30. Oh, right here. All right. That's 8:30. Sorry. Let's see. All right, that's it. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, it's going past. That's bull. I'm sorry. That's real bull. But stuff like this, I don't like how it spans so much. Kind of scary. But that's bull. Anyway, can check out. Damn, that's bull. Sorry. I seen a lot of shit in my life. But that right there. Where was I in February? I think I was trying to learn continuation. That's the reason why I didn't take anything in the market. That's why I didn't really do continuation. That's what I meant. I think I was still using supply and demand. I feel like everybody, beginners, always use the easiest strategy, supply and demand. That's what happens. They be like, "Oh, I want to trade." They learn break of structure, MSS, which is market, uh, shift, market structure shift, and then they learn other stuff too. That's why not really nothing. I'll say it's bull. It tapped into this, and it's so close to that raw. Shit, I might have to take it. It's just respect. It's all about respect. Hell no, don't take that shit. Wednesday, do it got look right. Yes. Oh, it's 10 a.m. It was really nothing. Nothing. Maybe because it expanded. I probably just like nothing. I didn't get nothing from this. It opened right here, 8:30. There's no liquidity. Is it playing that gap? Is it? Is it in that gap? Up here, this gap. Under. But then it have this saying this. Still the price action. So this will be a no trade day. at all. Like, come on, who is trading it? I mean, could be patient, but it didn't really break out of. I wouldn't even trade it until it break out of this high right here. Then you know it's bullish. Because if it just keep bouncing, solid it. But there we go. Now I'm about to take out. Yep. I'm about to take out my draw, but who is trading still on the charts at what? 345. You gotta be desperate. Don't even trade. Just get off the charts. It's okay to miss out on a trade. And I'm actually speaking. If I did this, I know I know I would be having a problem. Like if I was waiting, I would be that's addiction. If I'm on the charts for that long, I feel like that's addiction. And I know myself to where I need to not do that. I don't need to stay on the charts for 8 hours. This is not a job. This is a job, but like this is not a normal job. 8:30. Man, I feel like being on a computer is way better than being on my phone or on my iPad. Because sometimes I lose trade on my phone because I don't really have that big look into things. Like I don't really have that full look, I guess. Or even on my iPad. But why? On my iPad is pretty big and I can use it to trade. I don't know why. I guess I just need a piece right off. Nice little value gap. Here's a little. It definitely swept on both symbols. Definitely swept on NQ. Yes, we're in a we're in a bullish fair value gap. Could be respecting it. Gotta watch out for that. He's absolutely coming back down. I wanna see that. There's no draws that I would like to see take out. No draws. Well, I gotta if it inverse it, then okay, this. But I feel like this would be already a late start, late entry. Because if it inverse this, I mean, I probably don't know. Let me see. Want to do? Damn. Yeah. Targeting. I want some type of. Okay. Yeah. Going lower. Took it out. And inverse it and took out New York low. New York AM low. But still respecting it. Like we still in this gap. This bullish gap. Still respecting bullish. The bullish probably gonna sweep the low and reverse and into, or it can go down to London. It could be a. If it do go down, I want to target London, Asia, and New York since they very close. They are very close lows that I will target. Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's pretty much inversed. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Some people usually go off of displacement. Like you could, but okay. Some people really go off of displacement. They see this drop, they go off of displacement, and but I intentionally use fair value gap. Don't go back. Damn. It didn't go back into a fair value gap. I could have just used the inverse. Could have used. It's okay. Yeah. Yep. What did I tell you? I could have. See, this the thing. Could have just used um, cause I already know it inverse the 1 hour bullish trend. I could have just used that, and that could have it. So inverse the 1 hour, inverse the 1 hour fair value gap, and then it has strong displacement. What did he was which was it London low, Asia low, and New York. So I could have just used that to my discretion, but and there's no really could just use this maybe. That's too far away though. Could have used no flipping this and like damn that was great. Or get in on here. It sucked. I would have had to wait though. I would have probably put my entry right. So let's see how this starts out. Yep, yep. Cause I think of it like this. Higher time frame is really your best, like your best bet with things. The hour inverse value gap in a displacement, like a strong displacement, could have gotten into it. But personally, me, I use fair value gap, displacement into fair value gaps, and a get into uh, just normally entering off of displacements until I get really good at the continuation. So yeah, that could have been something good. Somebody took that. I wonder if it's gonna burst after I what is time? Oh, yep. That's somebody wet dream right there. That's why I don't like reverses. Gotta wait till it sweeps, then boom, you in and try to target whatever they target. 15 You know what? I think I'm kind of done now. Okay, one more, one more. I'm gonna do one more. And sorry if I don't explain things, because I'm still, I'm not profitable. I could be explaining things wrong. This is just for me and for other people if y'all want to watch. It's okay if you don't. This. Oh, there we go. And this gonna be my last one. I'm getting tired. All right. Let's see. Um, it played really nice. Played nicely. Close to touch. Um, they both. If it's, I mean, it's bearish. Definitely bearish. Could be looking at this draw. Real close to it. In this draw, I guess. Well, they close together. It's only draw. Very bearish. You on a 15-minute? Gotta check. So, okay, that's fine. Um, look like it's affecting it. Damn, on a displacement. Hmm. Want to see what it's gonna? Hey, I mean, it did sweep. It did sweep. Uh, so I understand why. Then we all bullish. Like, reason why we bullish because we swept previous day low. I wanted to see it close below previous day low and continue down to my draw. The lower draw on liquidity right here. But since it swept it back up and probably take out this look, take out this, then go down. Wherever they be, but it didn't go down. Probably, no, maybe. Ooh, back is the exit key. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And then we have equal low. I mean equal high. Could get on. Like I said, get in on it first. inverse the 15, and then you do. But I usually just wait until um yeah, ES is lagging long. I usually wait until it's clear that it's check it out, and then I wait on my value. I don't know why I'm checking on like these specs, but I think it's because I'm way too far. Maybe data is like it's too far back for the data to do whatever. Okay, kind of like barcode take it, not the data track. Gonna take it out. Definitely gonna take.